Okay, I think we live. What's up, T-Babies? How are you? I know I'm late. Please forgive me. But tonight is my son's birthday. Happy birthday, Tino. He turns 9 today. Oh, my God. It's been... Like, last night we went to Walmart, went to Ross. I let him pick out his own birthday gifts. I was like, the kids have gotten to the point I'll buy them stuff. And if they really don't like it, they really won't touch it. It'll just sit there. And I'd be like... So I'm over the like, oh, why you don't love it? It doesn't matter. You want to go get your own gifts? Let's go. We had so much fun shopping for the stuff he wanted, like planning for stuff. He was like, Mom, I get that. I get that too. I take you wherever you want. And so today we went out and had dinner with the family, which was so nice again. He got more gifts. He got this new water dispenser thing. He's like, Mom, can I bring this? I'm like, yeah. Sure, son, we can bring it. So he brought his little toy with the water dispenser. That was so stinking cute. And everybody came, so we had such it was a good day. It was pretty much his family. Black Panther came. He's most definitely family. But it was a good day. Happy birthday to my son. Birthday. Right? Anna's birthday was just 2 weeks ago. So this is like the busiest time from April to really June, because I have Anna's birthday, I have Tino's birthday, I have my birthday, then I have Juneteenth to get prepared for. It'd be like, woo. But good thing with Juneteenth, I'm actually on a committee of other people, so I don't have to sit here and do it all. It's actually a bunch of us working together. So yeah, from April to June, it is crazy in my life. But I'm here. I heard good news about my nephew.
My nephews. My son's baseball season just ended tonight, and they went undefeated. Undefeated. He was really excited about that.
We celebrate our babies over here.
He got really excited.
I'm so excited for him. So thank you guys for joining in. If you've never seen T-Talks, welcome to the madness. Best. Yeah, the madness, the craziness is delicious. You never know what you're going to find here at T-Talks. It's a place where the ladies get together. Ooh, it's coming out better. And we get to talk about sex in an unbiased, unjudgmental way. We get to be talking about the good stuff, the bad stuff, the creepy stuff, the stuff that maybe we don't even understand. You know, things that we don't even like the quote-unquote gross stuff that we don't want to talk about, but we're going to talk about it here. Because where someone may be like, I thought I was by myself, and it's like, oh, no, somebody else is going through this. Or they also enjoyed this. I thought I was by myself. I thought I was the only person that liked this. Or it's just so many things when it comes to sex. Even though there's a penis and a vagina, there's so many different ways to stimulate this penis and this vagina.
This one's different than this one, and this one, and this one, and this one.
Because it's attached to this body on top of this that has a brain, right? And like how that person is feeling. I've learned with different mental illnesses or mental health, or if you're in a good space or in a bad space or a very bright way, sex is going to be totally different. Didn't think about stretching after the age of 30 before we had sex. You know how many cramps that I've actually, when I think about it.
Why did we leave here and getting out of the booth, I caught a cramp and I was like, oh shit, I should have stretched.
I should have stretched before
T-Talks.
It happened. I didn't think about it. And then, do anybody else okay, you're going through orgasm. You're trying to breathe, but you're not breathing. But I'm guessing some way, somehow, there's still some pressure. And there's this piece of fat. Right, it's like the fat pushes through your rib cage.
I catch a cramp right there.
No, I don't catch. I wish it was a cramp. I could probably take a cramp, but literally, it's like a piece of fat goes through my rib cage, and I have to be like, whoa. I have to rub it out, and then I feel it go sloop back inside my rib cage. What is that? MD. What is that? Because I don't know. Yes, Crystal, you too.
Sounds like you're getting a hernia from it.
A hernia?
I just be catching a cramp. Like, I be breathing too damn hard and be catching a cramp and shit. Like,
I'm going to look that up. Hernia during sex. Because it hurts so bad. It's not like something that I can work through and like maybe be like, okay, no. It's like, whoa, Nelly. There's something outside my rib cage.
I don't know, I always get right in here. Right at the bottom of my rib cage. Right at the bottom. I catch a cramp up in there.
Ooh.
Cause I be breathing too damn hard. Or not to stop breathing. My eyes done bug out.
I would prefer that. I would prefer that. I think I would be okay. I'm trying to think, do I catch cramps anywhere? It's just that it's the weirdest thing I've never in my life.
I'm right about where my kidneys is. I catch a cramp there too.
Back there too?
Yep. I apparently need to drink more water.
Probably.
Really.
I like to rise, so I noticed that if I get tired, I'll just fall. But I think that's just more like stamina. I don't think that's really a stretching thing.
I ain't getting on top because I ain't hearing I love you.
Because I'm pretty limber.
I ain't got no stamina.
Makes you grab it and hold it. Crystal, I mean, literally, give me... It's like, give me a whole hot second because something in my body eternally is going on. And I can't even focus on sex. So I can't even focus on nothing.
Well, now you fixing to have a foot up in your rib cage.
Oh, God. I'm so...
You fixing to have a foot in your rib cage now.
I can't wait. Those days are slowly but surely. I can't now. I'm still little over here. I can't wait to get all big. And when y'all see me try to scoot in and out of this table. Let me Crystal, who a cramp. Erica, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is. MD said it was a hernia. All I know is it hurts like hell. Hurts like hell. But I hope you ladies are stretching. Hope you ladies are out here having great, safe sex. Because here we talk about being happy, healthy, and safe.
I still love that my baby knows that.
He does.
My baby is 8, and we were driving down the road one day talking to some of his friends, and he says, as long as you're happy, healthy, and safe, it doesn't matter. He's 8.
And that could go with relationships, sex, friendships, partnerships, where you work at. Like, literally, those 3 things, you cannot have one without the other. It doesn't coexist. It really does. You can't feel happy if you don't feel safe. You know, healthy, like, you got to be in a healthy space to be happy. And when you're healthy, when you're happy, you feel safe there. You feel like you're in a good space. So here we're talking more about it with sex, because a lot of times what I've talked to with the girls, with the ladies, even with some men, I have learned that men are molested just as much as women, but because it's such a taboo, and it's like, I'm a grown man, or like now I'm a grown man. It happened when I was a kid, but you don't hear. Yes, it makes you feel weak.
You're not weak.
You're just a kid. It's a lot of really big, buff, strong, grown men who was touched by their uncles or by their dads or their grandpas, and they have to live with that. And some of them are confused. I had a friend, he was like, it's confusing sometimes because my first touch was from a man, but then as a kid growing up, I'm like, am I gay? Do I like men? Because that's my first touch, but I want to experience a woman. Then they experience a woman, they realize they like women, but they are so used to what happened to them when they was a kid. So again, happy, healthy, and safe. I ask my kids questions all the time. I don't care where they go visit, who they go see. I'm asking a few questions. Did you have a good time? Did anybody touch you inappropriately? Did anybody say any sexual innuendos? And what I've learned, when you ask your kids these questions, even ask your girlfriends these questions, because they, like, when I went to go take my pregnancy test, that woman asked me, and I'm sitting here looking fine, but she was like, is anybody making you do any sexual favors you don't want to do? No. But that was on the list. That was on the list of questions. So ask your friends, like, how is your sex? Are you feeling safe? Do you feel like, are you in control? Do you feel like this is something that you have to do? I had another friend who told me that they pretty much just had sex with a person just so that they would go away. It hurt my heart. I got upset. I got very upset. I sure did. And I'd say you better not ever let that happen again. And again, this wasn't no baby. This is a woman in her 30s. So don't think that molestation and all those things only happen when you're younger. You got women, grown women, who are dealing with it right now. Like,
always
literally.
watch your drinks when you go out,
Yeah, and they're female babysitters. That's how he got touched. That's how his babysitter touched him. Yep, it was his babysitter who did it. And that's Again, I don't trust nobody. I'm asking questions. Kids, how they make you feel? Do you feel safe around this person? I will name off people who are extremely close to me, because it's always the people who are the closest to you that hurt your children, because they don't want to tell on them.
I recently learned you even have to ask them when they go to school.
Yep. I had a friend whose son just got touched at the school. And we was sitting there talking. He's like, I'm going to ask you a question. So he sat down, and I could tell it was going to get serious, because the way he went from standing to sitting. And I was like, what happened? He was like, I never had experienced anything like this. He said, but my son said a kid went under the stall. He said he went to the bathroom like a little boy, just went to go pee. The little boy came underneath the stall, touched him, and left. And his little boy's like, what was that? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, and I told him to meet. I said, you need to go get him some counseling right now. Mm-hmm. I was like, because it's only when little people deal with like those type of things, and then even though it's happening from another little person, it can have such a huge impact on them. I was like, and you don't really know like how you're looking at me, because he looked at me with the most confused look on his face, like why the hell would a little boy touch my little boy? I don't know how to explain it, but like, what do I do? Like, he had the look of, so what do I do from here? And I told him, counseling right now. Mm-hmm. Don't wait till you get older and be like, you know, that one time that thing happened, it really messed me up. And there, here you are, like, damn, I didn't know it bothered you that much, or I didn't think that it was that serious.
I don't know if there's a place up here in Murray County, but I know in Lawrence County for the children, there's a place called the Kids Place. It's a child advocacy center.
Ooh. Okay.
And they provide therapy. They make sure that the situation is taken care of and the abuser is taken care of. And they provide trauma therapy and other things for the children in Lawrence County that have been abused.
And this is, what's the name of it?
It's called the Kids Place Child Advocacy Center.
I'm going to send them there.
It's on West Point Road in Lawrenceburg. But, yeah, it's... I recently had to have a take with them myself. And they are amazing humans. And they're absolutely amazing humans. And I wish that they would have had something like that when I was younger. It would have helped me through a lot of things.
Yeah, because again, the people, if you never experienced it and it happens to somebody close, it's like the way he looked was like, I don't even know how to address something like this. Like, what the hell? It never happened to me, and that's happening to my baby. So how do I, like, literally, that was the look on his face.
The people in there, they were very, they were very soft spoken. I actually had to look at the woman and was like, I'm hard of hearing. You need to speak up.
like I know you want to keep it really gentle.
I know that you want to be gentle and calm, and you want to keep a cool, calm, collective manner. But if you're speaking to me, I need you to speak up.
Just a little louder.
I literally was like, I'm hard of hearing. I need you to speak up. So instead of speaking up, she took a step closer. I was like, well, that helps a little bit. But they're very soft-spoken there, and they have a bunch of different resources for the kids. So if that's happened to your child, then the Child Advocacy Center, a Kids Place in Lawrence County, is a really good place to go. I don't know if they have one here in Murray County or Williamson County or wherever. I'm sure we could look it up. MD.
I'm just trying to find our comments.
Trying, actually.
MD's looking it up for us. But I know... I don't know if there's a place for adults for us to speak out like that, but definitely get therapy. I know myself, I go to Centerstone.
Okay.
My son goes to Health Connect America. For his therapy, and it's just, they're just great places to go to talk to somebody. You have to talk to somebody.
You have to. My bad. I don't know why I couldn't find any of your comments. Hey, Crystal. Hey,
It didn't run away.
Erica. I do the same thing all the time with my daughter. Yeah, ask. I mean, uncle. Because literally, the people that you least expected are always the ones. So it's just like, not over here. We go.
There's one here in Columbia. It's called the Kids Place. Child Advocacy Center. And it's on Unity Drive in Columbia.
Unity Drive. Okay, boom. This might actually help my friend out.
There's also some in Nashville and...
Thank you, Kelly. Girl, we tried it. Like I said, everything's not, we try to, highlight the good stuff about sex, but we also got to talk about the other stuff that makes us feel unsafe. Because we want you to be happy, healthy, and safe. And most of the time, most of the traumas that the kids go through is why they go through terrible sex when they get older. They don't know how to speak up for themselves because the first time that they had sex, they didn't even want it.
I am not
honest.
afraid to admit that I am a product of that situation. When I was 12, I had an incident happen to me, and that terrified me of sex and everything about it. And I thought that I needed to do everything that my partner wanted me to do just so that I could stay safe.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to say no because I don't know if I tell you no, are you gonna get angry, are you gonna
hurt me, are you gonna take certain things away from me? So now, like, I have a problem as a 33-year-old, almost 34-year-old woman saying no to people because I'm afraid of the repercussions of it because of something that happened to me when I was 12. So it will affect you in the long run, and it does. I have to tell my partners, listen, you can direct my hands, but don't force my hands, because if you force my hands into any certain situation, then we're done. Like, finito, finished, goodbye. You are leaving my house. Because it sends me into a panic attack. It sends me into a PTSD episode. I shut down and I can't do it.
And it's a good thing that you're able to vocalize it with your partners. And then
T-Talks has definitely helped me be able to vocalize that, because normally I would just be like, no, we're not doing that, and then I would just leave.
Go T-Talks.
But because of T-Talks, I've been able to be like, hey, we
because
can't
once
do this.
you realize it's not, you're not here to convince your partner. I'm not here to convince you that I'm not okay. If I say that's not okay, as a partner, like I said, we always say happily married people have the best sex, but we're not all happily married right now, okay? Even if you're in a long-term relationship, or maybe you're just in a situationship, it should still feel like this person who's going to come and penetrate your body actually gives a damn, just the slightest bit about you. And you should be able to say, hey, I don't like that, or don't do those things, and they should respect it. If you feel like they're not respecting it, then they've already taken one of the 3 things that's out. We're no longer safe here.
I have a 3 strikes you're out rule. I tell you once before we get into it. If you forget and you say something, I'll say something to you one more time. But if you do it again after I've done told you 2 times,
we're out.
Out.
We're done.
Peace out. Sorry, Nara. See you later. I warned you beforehand. You might have gotten carried away in the moment, and I let you know, like I reminded you. But after I remind you and you do it a 3rd time, 3 strikes, you're out.
Boom, we're done.
Bye.
We're out of here.
You're not swinging again.
This is no longer a happy, healthy, safe situation.
No, I am no longer safe. I am no longer comfortable. Goodbye.
And it is okay if you bring up T-Toss, be like, T-Toss said this ain't right. They say happy, healthy, safe. I don't feel that way. We're done.
Goodbye. We will take that. We will take it.
And if they want to come find us, they can come find us. We are your happy, healthy, safe advocates, baby.
Yes.
Well, okay. Did we run the little thing with the girls? Did they get to see that?
Yeah, we can run it again.
Okay, guys. So if you wasn't here for the opening, the girls are now the new opening for T-Talks. We're going to run it one more time, y'all, because I'm so dang excited about that.
I love it.
It looks so good. Girls, y'all look so beautiful. Let me just say that. But it's so nice. Yes, Erica, did you see it? Girl, you see us on the couch doing our thing.
I'm going to go ahead and
Run it.
Ooh. Yeah.
I love it.
Happiness.
I'm so sad I missed it, but we'll definitely have to do another
We're going to do it again. We're going to do it. And your sister filmed it. I love y'all done that. Matter of fact, I'm going to punch it out. And then we got to
choose it out.
I love y'all. Y'all was
I was actually talking to Lacey the other day, and I was like, it's just the creatives. Like, I surround myself with creatives now. It's your fault.
I know.
But like, I make sure that all of the people around me have, like, if I come up to somebody and I'm like, oh, hey, so we should do this, they don't look at me like I have 6 heads. So
True.
They're just like, all right, yeah, let's run with it.
And
That's
the
the people I
creators,
surround myself with now.
they don't look at life, so black and white. It's like, no, there's some gray areas. Yeah, there's some color over here. Matter of fact, let's add this and add a little sprinkle over there.
Right.
And now everything is magical.
I just went to Atlanta this weekend with Lacey, and we took the kids and
To the
her husband. We went to
aquarium,
the aquarium, and the whole time we're driving, like, because her husband drove us back, and so Lacey and I got to like sightsee and stuff like that the whole time we were down there. And Lacey would be like, "Do you see what I see? I see a photo shoot.
I see a photo.
Do you see what I see? Yeah, I see this theme over here."
Hey, Lexi.
We gonna make a trip back to Atlanta just because we saw
Everything's
all
a
of these
backdrop.
places.
I'll be like this. Ooh, I could put that in front of that. Ooh, I could do that right there. Ooh.
All these really cool buildings and stuff that are down there. We were like, "Yep, that's a photo shoot. That's a photo shoot. That's that right there." Yeah, that with the whole time we
Speaking
were
of
there.
photo shoots, do you guys want to go through some of the pictures?
Do y'all want to see some of them?
Yes,
Ooh, I haven't even seen them.
we're gonna see them all
But I
together.
know
I'm
they
so
look
excited.
amazing.
I'll bring them up.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you girls. Look. Ooh! Look at my girls.
Yes.
Look at my girls. Look at us. Like, I got the teeth. I got the Kiss by Shay stuff and the doggone
Yes.
and the cake display.
Hey, it worked.
Look at my girls.
Look
Y'all
at how
look
good
amazing.
you guys look.
Ah, look at y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep hollering. Look at lightning all over the place.
Oh yes.
Yes, set up for my girl. You know I had them
You guys
together.
look so good. I'm so sad I missed you.
Green, Chris, you popping in this green, baby.
Yes.
You popping it. Yes, yeah, I had to spread. For my vegetarians, for my vegans, for my meat lovers, wine lovers.
I tell y'all, if y'all do
Ooh,
anything
magic
with
pot.
her, ooh,
Erica!
yes.
Crystal! Okay, girl, so you.
Yes.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, Steffi. Yes, La Queen. You better let them know something. Ooh, yes, La
Yes.
Queen. Yeah, it's me. I'm your host. These look so good. Yes, everybody got flowers.
I love
Look at my dog. He
them.
just,
He's like, Mama.
Yeah, Mama, what you
Mama.
doing?
Yes,
girl. You better let him know, Crystal. I love it. Oh my goodness. And she got her paparazzi on. This the one we need. Oh, is it my lips?
That was yours. That was yours.
Is it my lips?
That's you, girl.
Look at these. Oh, Crystal and Magic. I love this. Okay. We were talking about something serious. Erica. I love Erica. It was our
Yes.
first time meeting too. Oh my goodness. It's me. What you said, family is forever. Y'all my tea babies. Y'all are family forever now. Peace. If Steffi said, she'd be like, peace with the fingers
Peace
together.
together.
Peace together. That's Steffi. These are so cute. Oh my God. Look at these big old smiles. Oh, y'all are so beautiful. Look at my girls. Go tea babies.
Aww.
Go tea babies. Go tea babies. I love that dress. That dress brought in everybody's dress that was there. It was so crazy. All the colors. We all had our own color. And she had them all in one dress. Okay, Magic Pot. Yes. Oh. Look at my girl.
just love
Hey.
I'm gonna start to cry.
Steffi,
Everybody looks
I
so
know.
good.
I'm telling you, I was like, y'all sending stars left and right. Like, what can I do for y'all? Y'all don't understand. Like, I appreciate y'all more than a little bit. Ah, look at that smile. She just got that hair done too, baby. She just got her hair done right when she came. That's it. Okay, y'all tell me what you think. Oh my goodness, do y'all love it? Do you love? I hope y'all loved it.
I love it.
I hope y'all just know where it's, I mean, so serene. Girl, we had such a good time. The energy was crazy. Girl, energy, it was so good to be around like-minded women. Like, literally, everybody in the room has something else going on. And so it's beautiful. And everybody just, They came, Boozy. We loved you. And then we sent Boozy a message like, Boozy, you're supposed to be here. We love you.
No, I was sitting on the beach. We need to have another one.
We got to. We have to. You have to be there because you know I love to take care of my girls. I did. I had the whole spread.
You always have everybody. You didn't take care of everybody.
I have to. I have to say I love having people over. I love hosting. It does not even work for me. He'd be like, let me do it. I sent everybody in a group message like, hey, tell me what everybody like. Kelly, we missed you, Kelly. But Kelly was the one that came in the group. She was like, Jack and Coke for me. Jay, you can give me some whiskey and Coke. Thank you so much. So, like, it was so nice. Crystal said, we missed you so bad. Real bad, okay?
We need to have
real
another
one. So we will. So
we need
again,
to have like a T-baby sleepover.
It was a fun afternoon. I'm glad I got to be behind the camera today. Girl, we loved you behind the camera. Like, you caught the best off-guard pictures. They look so doggone good. And the intro?
Yes.
Maybe we'll do my wiggle. All right, so happy, healthy, and safe. Let's get into the fun part, okay? Doggy style, my favorite.
Same.
Jesus, my favorite. Because my hair could get pulled.
Yep.
My ass could
You
get
ain't looking
slapped.
me in the eye.
There's this angle. There's, like I said, there's that G-spot stimulation. There's that back. You get past the little A. You get way back there. Ooh,
You hitting
Lord.
all the angles, and you ain't looking me in the eye, so we good.
You can look me in the eye. Grab my face, turn me around.
I don't bend that way. Don't be.
Believe me, I done it. It's intense. Okay, you just try to capture whatever type of lip you can capture, and then you just turn back around.
Nope, don't be. You can pull my hair, but don't be yanking me around.
So for the ones who don't know what doggy style is, we're gonna tell you.
Doggies and most mammals do it this way. Really, this is even more classic than missionary. You get on all fours, leaning on your hands or forearms, and your partner kneels behind you and grasps your hips and enters you from behind. You may need to tilt your butt up to make it easier entry.
So when they say arch your back, that's what they mean by tilt your butt. You just gotta arch a little bit. And depending on how deep that, oh Lord, depending on who you having sex with, okay? Big dick, you don't want to arch too much. You want to keep it where it
You ain't
at.
trying to arch too much with the big old
Okay,
finger.
average size penis, go ahead, arch, baby, reach for the stars.
If you messing with a little one, put that belly button on the ground to keep your ass in there.
And if he does have like a shorter penis, and that's still your favorite style, get a couple of pillows, lay on them. So that way you're not tired from having to, like, you know, trying to get it in there, trying to, you know, because just get on a couple of pillows, lean forward, and you're good to go.
Big kid girl's dream right here.
Okay.
How we be?
So, the pros of the doggy style.
Amazing ass view for your partner.
Ew.
You can watch the cocker dildo goes in and out of your V.
Ooh.
Gives a tighter fit than facing positions. Feels delightfully naughty. And positions cocker dildo well for G-spot stimulation.
Man, that's the one. The G-spot stimulation is so delicious. I did try that other position from last week too, by the way. The one where like you're like riding, you put the thing, you go back. It was delicious. And then on top, and then he brought his hand up in front and stimulated my clitoris. Orgasm. We came together. That's how great that position was. So, try it out. I can't remember what it was called. We were talking about it last week.
Is it in your notes?
It was like reverse, not reverse. It was like you're kind of. Damn it! I wish I remember. I'll go somewhere in the notes. I just be flipping.
My fingers ain't working.
Okay, but it was amazing. It was a new one. Like I said, I've never done it, and when I say I tried it out,
where your legs was tucked underneath his?
Yep.
Okay.
It's lovely. Try it out. Oh gosh, straight clitoral and G-spot.
Your girl ain't trying to try nothing out right now.
It's like my legs was burning. Girl, your legs gonna burn a little bit. Okay, you're gonna be a little tired, but the stimulation
She
gonna
be
make
making me a sandwich afterwards.
Yes.
Okay.
But when I say you gonna ride that wave, it feels so fucking good. You'll like it. I promise you. We came together. That's how great it was. Because majority of the time, somebody's coming first. So I probably already came and now waiting on this person to come. So, or they didn't came and I just didn't come at all. But with this one was so delightful. So I just want to say I did try it out because I told you I was going to try it, and I liked it. We both liked it. It was wonderful. So shout out to Black Panther. Thank you so much for, drawing a little. That's why you wrote a picture.
That's what I was looking. I just couldn't. My fingers wasn't working. It wasn't.
Yeah, they don't tell it.
My fingers wasn't doing what they were supposed to do.
He did draw us a picture.
He was drawing us all kinds of pictures.
He did.
I needed his little pointer with us. The professor over here.
If we finally got boom, there it is. All the triangulation of penetration. That's what it was called. Triangulation.
You defeat
of penetration.
because he needed his little seat.
It was delicious. Triangulation.
Triangulation and penetration.
So if you rewind back to last week's episode, I swear you'll see it. I stand by it. It is a good one. It's a really nice one. I have no idea where I was at. Okay, there we go. I don't want to lose my notes. But try it out. You're going to love it. Let me come back over here to my doggy style. So I like when it says amazing ass view for your partner. Most girls are self-conscious about the front of them. They're either their mom, they don't want their belly shown. They got big titties. I have a friend with the biggest titties. And I'd be like, girl, I know you coming out that bra. She do not come out that bra because her titties so big. She's so worried about how she look on top of them titties all over the place. But I'm like, men love titties. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Something I have learned with T-Talks, because I used to be that one. I used to be, we ain't turning the lights on and I'm leaving my shirt on. Well, my shirt's not going very far in case there's a fire or something. You never really know. I might need to get clothing pretty quickly. But you knew what the hell you was getting when we entered this bedroom. You knew there was something up underneath this, so you fixing to see it all. But my shirt is fixing to be right next to me in case there's an emergency.
It's so Christo. He was talking about some spider-ish girl. Brandon was on some other shit all night. He talked about a couple of different positions, but the triangulation of penetration
with his handle.
It's delicious. You're gonna love it, I promise you. Ooh, but the ass view, most girls are okay with their ass out. They're okay with showing it. Even when they take pictures, you see face and ass. And you be like, damn, what happened to the front of it? Fuck it. Face and ass. So, if that's okay, and you're still working up towards naked magic, girls, all I'm saying. So, if you're still working up your confidence, your sexual can you capture mine, Lacey? I like the good ass shot.
She always get the best ass shot.
Come and capture me.
And you be in like the most random ass thing. Like one photo shoot we were doing, I was bending over to move something. She's like, whoa, don't move.
Like, okay.
Alright.
That ass look good right there, girl.
It was freeze. That was one of the best ass shot pictures I have ever gotten.
He was like, okay, do I cock it to the right, to the left? No, just don't move.
It was
that
just
ass.
look over your shoulder.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Say less. Yes, ma'am.
Lacey, capture this ass. Let me know when we gonna do it.
Let me see if I can find the picture.
I want to see it. I want to see. Show us. The T-babies want to see it. But what I've been learning is that we are so afraid to rub and love and touch on ourselves and move in a sexy manner, to just do anything that's sexy. And again, could be childhood trauma, teenage trauma, or just no trauma at all. Just being told that you're supposed to be 24/7 modest. You're a woman. You don't do those type of things. If you're a woman, again, you just let your man tell you what to do. But it's like, if you take the time out, girls, just get in front of a mirror and touch yourself a little bit. I'm not saying play with yourself. I'm talking about literally rub your boobs. Feel your entire body from head to toe. Maybe you're afraid for him to rub his hand across your stomach. Rub across your boobs. Maybe you're afraid for him to rub your neck. You know what I mean? Because you feel that you're not beautiful. You feel like these body parts, or your thigh. Maybe you feel like your thighs are too big. But get in front of that mirror, do some sexy movements, take all your clothes off, and admire yourself. If you look at yourself with disgust, that's okay. Work on it.
He not gonna.
You might not even know
He not gonna.
that's how you feel until you try it out. So I'm going to give you, T-Baby, some homework. I want you to get naked tonight after the show and go look at yourself. And that first thought, really think about that first thought of how you feel when you see yourself naked. Take it in. And in that moment, maybe you'll realize why you're having a great sex life, or why you're not having a great sex life, or why it's kind of mediocre. Because if you don't feel like that fucking woman when you walk through that door, that's how your sex is going to be. That is the best ass shot. Lacey. Damn, I wish we could show it. Facebook gonna shut me down. They see all that ass.
It's all that ass.
Shit. How do we gonna post it in the group? We gonna post it in the group. We gonna post it in the group chat because now T-Baby's got a group chat. That's the one. Dang. No exaggeration. That's a good ass shot, Lacey. You did a beautiful job.
Told you.
The way she made. She gave you waist, legs, thigh. Lacey, girl, catch her. Take my picture. Get you some Kiss by Shay and massage it into each other. Girl, you better tell them.
Get you my other ass.
Crystal got her Kiss by Shay this weekend, but like, rub it all over your body. Like you said, in between the thighs. Christina, what's up, Miss Blair? Love you. How are you? And she made sure the strap was underneath. Yeah, Lacey gonna capture a good ass shot. Lacey, you should.
She gonna get you a good ass shot.
I love your hair in there.
She gonna give you a good ass shot.
I love your little hair bow right there. Lacey, capture me. But girls, look and if you look at the mirror and you feel like that girl, then you gonna go in that room like that girl. You're okay if he touches a boob, if he grabs a thigh. If he spread that ass open, let's start with sometimes the inside of our ass is not the same color, or some girls deal with body acne. I didn't know that was a thing. So you might have a pimple or two off in there and not even realize it. And then you might feel like, ooh, I don't want him to see that. Ooh, I don't want to touch that. Or, oh my God, what he's going to think if he touches a pimple, or if he sees that my ass crack is a little bit darker than the rest of my body. Like, seriously, girls, like, I'm saying these things because y'all probably maybe thinking them, so I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it and be like, damn, I did think like that. Or damn, it did that dog.
I be thinking all these sorts of things, and I be thinking like,
so I'm
did I shave all the way? Is there something missing up in there? Is there like what is going on?
I'm like, well, you finna give me some head. Give me a moment.
He don't care.
I'm gonna go wash up a little bit every time. You can't touch me until
I'm gonna go take a whole ass shower first.
Like, if I'm not able to cleanse just a little bit before, I am very self-conscious because coochie don't smell that fucking good after I've been in with these panties, these pot ass pants, ripping and running all day long, peeing, wiping, hoping I get it all together. And then you want to give me some head? Nope. Give me a few minutes. Let me just go get a
hot rag.
Let me get a hot rag. And no soap, girls. No soap.
Hot rag.
I'm not saying coochie smells. Hot coochie smells. Coochie smells delicious. Men love the smell of coochie. Okay, it's all right. Please, I've had people try to wipe the smell of coochie off. You can't.
That ain't gonna happen.
And if your natural coochie smell has a funny smell, then you just go see a doctor. Maybe that's a pH balance that's off. Your soap can throw up your pH balance. Your man, if he got a nasty mouth and he gives you head, that could throw your pH balance off.
Sex in general throws your pH balance off.
So many things, but don't try to wipe the smell of your coochie off. That's not gonna go. We're talking about sweat from the day. Bacteria grows in sweat. We all know bacteria, even when it grows in your mouth, it creates an odor. So same thing with your cooch. Just go hot rag it. You don't want him down there blowing bubbles, girl, because you want to go down there and rub a dub. He ain't trying to taste Dial soap and dub. He don't care if it's Victoria's Secret. Because what did I do? I think it wasn't even fucking soap. I just put some perfume like on my, a little roller. Baby came and kissed me. He said, what is all that? I said, I just wanted to smell good. He said, don't put that right there no more. I want to kiss you right there. And now I feel like my mouth has cleaning product. So I'm just saying, do not go in there with the rubber dub. But wait, let me go to the comments because now I'm tickled myself. Zamika, hey baby, how are you, Miss Bryant? Oh shit. Backwards cowgirl, reverse cowgirl. Oh yeah, okay, we're past this, my bad. How do you know what you want if you haven't touched yourself? So how can you tell that person to make you feel good? Right, Erica, like you really can. Now I'm not saying that person can't inspire you, like, damn, I know I like that. Shit, that felt really
We're
nice.
learning together.
But let's start with, you won't even allow him to touch you in that space if you feel that insecurity, for him to even get a chance to be like, for you to have that experience, like, oh, I like that. So I like how you said that. You cannot expect someone to come into your life, to come into your body. Come on, that's mine. You can't come over here and teach me what and everything. Like, no, and think about your partner. That's so unfair to them, because come on, girls, how we feel about having to teach me and stuff. We be like, honestly, we're pretty cold-hearted about having to teach me and stuff. Y'all be ready to let that man go. Not realize that all you maybe need is a quick 1, 2, 3, and he can switch it up for you and make sure everybody's happy. But let's just be for real. So we cannot be hypocritical and want a man to come and teach us when we don't even want to teach them. Okay, so Erica, I like how you said that. Touch yourself, feel on yourself.
I have to.
Come up with a mouthful of degree. So let's talk about it. Because in the summertime, baby, I might get a deodorant stick between them damn crevices. It be hot. I'm a thick girl. I'm a thick woman. So we got our tricks on the fucking train.
We gotta be putting it there, but when we fixing to do the date, we be going and wiping it off.
We go wipe. Stop it, Chris. Don't tell nobody else. Don't you tell nobody else.
I tell you, I bought this Chase stuff that I'm so excited to try this summer, because I'll be putting the deodorant on the insides of my thighs. Like, there's no, like, it's going to take the whole damn stick.
I thought I was the only one.
No, I got some big old thick thighs. These babies be rubbing.
Oh my
These babies rubbing. So I put the degree down there.
Me too.
So that they don't be chafing. I bought this new stuff called Chafe Ease from Pure Romance. It's called Chafe Ease from Pure Romance. I'm fixing to try it this year. Y'all be except you know what your girl realized today?
What?
I have lost so much weight. I do not own a pair of shorts that fit my ass.
Dang.
I gotta go shopping.
That's never a bad thing. I love shopping.
I hate shopping.
I love shopping. Well,
I hate shopping.
I don't like going to the actual stores, but I like changing up my wardrobe. That's fine.
I hate shopping. I gotta go buy new damn shorts. I went to go wear shorts today. I was gonna try out my Chafe Ease, and I couldn't even do it.
Yes, Lacey said whatever you want. Tantra. Get some kids. Okay, let me go down. Feed 2 babies with these boobs and lost 80 pounds. These titties are deflated. Girl, it happens. And my sister had a problem with her boobs, and I had to remind her, like, sis, you have babes. Like, but like, what is it?
I had to roll mine up in the bra.
I don't got a lot
After
to.
having
I just gotta sit it in there, and it's in there.
mine, we pointing at the ground.
Your baby's got that good milk, okay? You got big, strong boys too, okay? Let them titties be them titties, cause look what them titties did. You gotta remember that. I think there are so many women who don't want to have children.
They just acted a fucking fool.
Mine grow real big and then they go back to normal like that. I don't never get to keep my titties.
I don't have a thyroid, so fun fact for women that don't have a thyroid: if you don't have a thyroid or you have thyroid problems, your body will not produce breast milk. What? So yeah. These babies they're worthless.
They're not worthless.
They're worthless. They got
a job.
To sit there and look pretty, and they don't even like to do that half the time. They like to point at the ground.
That's okay when you think about it.
They don't got any sensation. They're just to leave me the fuck alone kind of things. They ain't feeding nobody, so they worthless sitting up here.
Let's just have fun. What thick thighs, real friction causes dark skin in the inner thighs. So that's what's going on. Okay. Come off that meat. Crystal crisis. Okay, fun fact. I learned from the doctor today. A man's urethra is long so they have less risk of infections and UTIs, etc. But women have a shorter one. But some women have tiny ones and therefore prone to UTIs. I didn't know that. After sex, plan or whatever, wash off right after is important. And drinking plenty of water is your daily routine. It reduces the odor and reduces infections for those ladies with tiny urethras. Girl, I didn't know that.
That's why you should always pee after sex.
I do go pee.
Always pee, always wash it off. My last partner looked at me like I had 6 heads because as soon as before I'd go make him a sandwich, I'd be going to the bathroom.
So
I'd be going in there, I'd be going pee, I'd be cleaning up. And then, after I go pee, after I clean myself off, then I'm going to bring you a rag.
I like to bring goes a high rag. Don't you bring no cold rag, I swear.
Your girl's going to get her shit taken care of because you ain't putting all that up in boozy and not, getting it gone. We going to get it.
Chris, you got your nipples pierced. Christina, you got your nipples pierced. She said get your nipples pierced and you will get the feel.
I had to be not sober for this thing in my face. You think you're coming near my titties with a needle?
I've had friends do it and I'll be like, I can't. Please don't puncture my titty.
I flick them too hard and I'm like, nah.
Please don't touch my titty.
But but we're still not they feel pain, but they don't feel any.
Do you got rings or do you got bars, Christina? What kind of nipple rings you got? You got colorful ones? Do you get fun stuff like the little things that do? What you got on your nipples? The little tassels and stuff. Do you get the things that kind of hang like door knockers? I've seen fun shit with nipple rings. Ain't no way. I had mine done. Eric, you got your titties too? Do you got I didn't see them titty rings, girl. You was at the house. You just showed them to me. I want to see. So I see all my friends that got the nipple. I'm like, let me see it. That is so cool. It's just so cool. It's so neat looking. But, ooh, don't.
You lose me at the cold clamp to be put on there to get it. You lost me at that point.
You know, I can't even deal with the nipple clamps. I most definitely
You lost me at the cold clamps to put on there.
Bars. Do it. Christina got the bars up in there. I seen the bars with the little rhinestones. I love nipple piercing. I just personally am scared. Can you pierce my nipple? Ooh, I'm a scream. But I love y'all's.
I'm one of those weird people. I've got 9 tattoos, but I'm terrified of needles. Don't be coming at me with no needle. I got this thing in my face. I was not sober. I was in Vegas. That's all you need to know. You are not coming near me with a needle and me sitting there willing.
I gotta get another tattoo because all my kids are on this side. And I remember the pain I had to go through.
This side. One was the worst.
The worst pain I went through my whole life.
This one and this one right here.
Oh God, that hurt. Pee in the shower, wash off. Sitting on toilet can add bacteria and it can travel into you. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I have the tiny urethra. Look, that's one of those things. Listen to me. I promise y'all know what I'm talking about. I promise. I took them out. I'm going to get them redone. Please, girl, listen. Let us know. T-Tops will come with you. You need some moral support? Me. I will come.
I'll come hold your hand.
I got you. Let me come. I just got mine done in February, so I haven't changed them yet. Don't it take a year? It takes a year before you switch them out, I think. Because if you take it out before, it's over. You got to get them redone. So because I had, which one of my friends got their nipples pierced? And it did. It took a year. Was it Nene? No, I don't think it was Nene.
No, me.
One of our friends got their nipples done, and they had to wait a year before they could change them out.
I need a whole bottle.
Because I remember her talking about it.
Was it okay? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it's probably niggas.
I need a whole ass bottle of wine just to contemplate it.
Ooh, can't pierce my damn titties. Okay, the cons about the doggy style.
Not that much skin contact. No eye contact. That is not a con for me. No clitoral stimulation. Says who?
She better wrap that hand in front of there.
If the penis or dildo is big, it can bump your cervix. That's what we call. Okay, so that's how we got the term button. Is my safe word.
Yes, and
Cause he was bumping, and I was like, "Yo, dude, you fixing to make me bleed? You don't slow it down, ease it down, calm the fuck down." So that's when we come up with the word button, because he was fixing to hit that button.
you say if you don't calm down, we out
Calm
of
the
here.
fuck down. We done.
All right, the MD has spoken. Anyone else get the pee cold chill after sex? I don't know how else to explain it. When it just shivers, make you shiver all up your body. Y'all don't understand that. BDSM themes coming soon. Tie me up, rope me up, put me in a collar before my belly get big. I love to be bounded up. I would do it. Let me know. Put me in a leash. Okay, just know that I'm totally down. Lacy. Lady that did mine was so quick it didn't take long at all. Mine is a bars with diamonds. I knew Christina, you was spicy. Christina got the bars with the diamonds.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, question. I want my clit done, but Tony said no. So let me tell you about the clitoris. I don't have mine done, but my friend said there's pros and cons to it. It's pretty, but when you first get it done, you keep rubbing. You have so many orgasms over and over and over again that it makes your clitoris, how can I say, it eventually takes away the sensitivity when you're actually having sex, and it makes your orgasm short.
I nick myself shaving and it burns like a bitch. I can't imagine how bad that burns every time you got to pee.
Girl, thought of that. Oh my god.
I nick myself shaving and it burns like motherfucker for a week. I mean, and you fixing to pierce
Thought of
that?
my coochie get. Oh god, I take my time. You gotta hold the lip over and then put the other hand here, so that way you got a blocking situation. Girl,
we popping our leg up on the side of the tub, spreading that shit out like I got a whole bunch of thigh that get up in the way, okay? So you gotta get the thigh out the way before you can get the lip out the way.
Oh God, you gotta hold that lip up to get up.
We be putting the leg up on the side of the tub, and we be getting down in a little squat.
Be in there.
We getting it open as open can be, and we still nicking shit. So somebody else has a different process.
Oh, you got your coochie pierced? Okay, Christina, come on with your spicy ass. Tell me some more. So tell me, did you experience that? Because, like, this is just from one person that I know who got theirs done. And maybe that was just her experience. Have you had that same experience? Like, you just be coming all day, and then when you actually have sex, your orgasms are short? Tell me, girl.
Or you be getting a vibrating one and just be doing it all day just to be doing it all day.
Yeah, you know, she was like walking upstairs. She'd be like, she'd be like, everything makes her
walking up the stairs to your house. Bitch should be having 5 orgasms before she get to the top of the stairs.
What was that one? Have you seen the TikTok? It was like when you actually sit down in the seam of your pants, rub your clit, and you just sit there and do it. You know how many times I've done that? Mm-hmm. And I'd be like, ooh, did that just rub my... Ooh, then I'll just sit there and just... I would literally rock back and forth. I'd be like, ooh, that's in the perfect fucking spot.
If you get a little too bored, you can just pull your pants up a little bit higher and do the little wiggle.
What you doing?
I get real bored.
I didn't think it's boring. Did that just rub my coochie like that? Damn, that felt good. And I just get the rock it. I'm gonna rock it out. Why not? But with the piercing, tell me, what does it do? Let me make sure I ain't lost nobody else's haircut. Crystal told Eric, you gonna be laid out. Girl, I'm telling you, I couldn't imagine somebody tell me, all right, you ready? Like, how do you get, Christina, you got laid up with a butterfly like you have a baby? When they get ready to pierce your coochie, can you just stand there and Big Purr? Girl, call me Big Purr. I will get my clip pierced. Call me Big Purr afterwards. Boy, when a Lawrenceburg comes through, I die laughing every time, Boozy. No, I haven't had that experience, and it might Depending on which one you have. I have the VCH.
What?
There's different coochie piercings?
I bet you there's like the one that goes this way and the one that goes this way, so there might be the...
Tell me about it. So do yours go this way? Is it like a little... I'm gonna Google. Yeah, so it do. Okay, so it go to... Did you get them when you got your nipples done?
I'm so intrigued.
Right,
I ain't fixing to do it because you ain't fixing to catch me burning like a mofo for a whole last month.
Was it quick? Was it painless? Was it just like a little pinch? Because that's my pussy we talking about. Like,
I mean, you get like that.
I know they say
Pussy's a little extra down there, and if she gets like
a little
caught up in some shit, that hurts like a bitch. I could be stabbing that shit.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? If my Gucci gets stuck on some shit.
You ever get stuck in your underwear?
Oh God! What do you like? I love the fact that y'all got this done. This is so cool because I am such chicken shit. But I have so many questions because there's somebody here who's not chicken shit who probably want to go get theirs done too.
Done the day before.
Girls, you got your coochie done one day, titties done the next. Christina, today you get all the stars. Christina's the star player. She over here pierced up rhinestone. Do your coochie got a rhinestone?
The vertical, and it took less than 15 minutes. Like start to finish, like.
That's pretty quick. Piercings do not take long. It's literally mustering up the courage to get it done.
Yes. It's more signing the damn paperwork.
Yeah, you're right.
Signing the damn paperwork.
You're so right. How long before you can have sex? Yeah, like can you, whoo, did any blood? Like was it like, because like I said, most of the time with a piercing, there's no blood in places you would think.
Wait, you gotta wait for that to heal before? I need the
wait.
answer to that question. You gotta wait for that shit to heal first?
Like can I get it in after? Like
I bet it's sore afterwards. Is it sore afterwards?
Is it sore? Do it scab a little bit because it's, or do it not scab because it's always kind of moisty down there. Because normally where it's always moist at,
I just see me getting it done, be sitting there on the couch going like this, twisting. Because you gotta twist the one in your nose and your ears. You gotta twist that one too.
So do I gotta twist my coochie?
Catching me, my foot popped up on the couch, done twisting. I'm making sure my piercing heals right.
That's what you doing. Girl, I'm over here twisting my coochie. Trying to make sure I'm over here cleaning my coochie. So do you tell us, Christina, come back. Come back. If you forget it, it can rust. I never had it but 3 a.m. TikToks and YouTube. It depends on your body. They say do whatever's comfortable for you. Medical leave. Crystal, what the hell you said?
I'm taking some medical leave on that shit.
FMLA. I gotta go.
How do you explain that in some paperwork? I got my coochie pierced and I just need it to heal.
I'm so excited about this coochie piercing. I thank you so much for sharing with us because like I said, I've only known one person. So you haven't experienced that, which is so awesome. So that means yours is doing something. Like I said, so now we have two. Now I have two referrals. This happened to this one person, and it didn't happen with someone else.
Would you do it again? Would you do it again? If it were to close up, would you do it again?
I know I'm never getting my ears pierced again. The first time, I don't really remember it. Or maybe I was a kid, but the second hole I got, I almost died. Woo! It hurt. And then, because you're not a baby, they won't do them at the same time. That woman did one ear, and I said, oh my God. She was like, are you ready to do for the other one? No, not really. No, not really.
I don't want you when I was 5 or 11, and I was in my 20s when I got my third hole. I don't ever wear them. And I was 11 when I got this top one done. So
this is a whole bar up here.
I want to get right here done.
You know what? That's good for people who have, if you have migraines, that little fatty piece right here. They said it will relieve some type of pressure and you won't never have.
But that's one of those I might just need to not be sober.
Just say lady issues and they don't want any more details. Girl, I love telling men
live.
it's lady problems. They be like, I don't want to hear nothing else. Please don't say nothing else. Please.
Please, we don't need the details.
I should get a little gruesome at times. They be like, what? Whoa. Ooh. All right, that's enough. I don't hear nothing else. All right, notes on the doggy style.
The position really feels like your partner is mounting and dominating you like an animal. Your partner has much more physical control. The power dynamics aren't subtle, and they can be fun. You can use one or both of your free hands to rub or vibe your clit. If you get tired, you can lean on your chest forward on a pillow or a pile of pillows, and maybe even stick a pillow between your legs to hump for clit fun. You can reach down between your legs and caress your partner's part. Your partner can use one or two free hands to rub your clit and boobs, massage your back, or grab a handful of hair or spank your sweet ass. I'm not flexible enough to be like reaching down there and grabbing him.
I love to grab the balls. I love it. Like, just reach between your legs while you're getting
I'm not trying to go like this up on the bed.
But so you're bent over. And you feel like, okay, if you're playing with yourself and you just reach a little bit further and grab them balls. It feels so great. And then you get to actually feel the penetration, the ball slap your girl. It's quite
That
simple.
ball slap.
The ball slap, and then you're literally
that's
controlling
fabulous.
the ball slap. You're holding it, and so you get to feel all this penetration happening at the same time. Girl, I just come from the thought of it. It's delicious. Just reach in there, grab the balls, and lift up. They're gonna go crazy. He's gonna love it. You're gonna love it because literally, like it's saying, like the strength behind doggy style is so lovely. There's no. How can I say it? There's no pulling back. It's just full throttle. It's just full everything. Something food in my eye. But it's full throttle. It's absolutely delicious. And they're so right. And there's something just so animalistic about it. Pull my hair, slap my ass, play with my clitoris.
I do got short arms. That's probably my problem.
Look.
I have big head and little arms.
I got all these long arms, so believe me, I'm hooking and pulling.
I'm sitting here
I'm hooking and pulling.
This is how you can tell that I've definitely lost weight, because there used to be a time when like wiping my own ass was hard. So you want me to reach around my ass to grab someone else?
You're reaching between your legs.
Yeah, girl, that used to be a problem.
He was so tickled.
And now you want me to reach down through there and grab him?
Or just grab yourself. Just grab yourself then. Grab yourself. But if you
The
grab
only thing we reach and grab is we reaching our arms back and he using them as a lever.
it's like
It's
you're
like
holding these balls and you're feeling this dick, girl, just going in and out. And you feeling and it's like, okay. Sometimes I just have to let it go. I'm like, ooh, that feels too good. Let me let go of this.
I'm just going to reach my hands back and let him use them as a lever.
That's nice too. Ooh, when they hold you like they finna handcuff your ass, and I be like trying to, you be trying to hold back like, wait a minute, that's a lot going on, and then they grab it, and they just hold it back there.
Oh no, turn for a second. I like it when they take my hands like this. Give me y'all hands. And they be like, yeah.
Oh, girl, say less.
That is.
We like doggy style. Boozy can do more than y'all think. I know. She be trying to.
She be getting me in there. I need to go through this album with you and show you what she done got my ass doing.
Crystal said, "Oh wait, girl, you know what I was talking about." Crystal. Erica said, "Oh yes, so y'all felt me, okay." Producer Q. Oh my god. Oh my god.
If they done put my hands behind my back like that, first of all, I'm like, shit, fire, my arms bend like that. But if they grabbing both of my wrists like that, they better be using the other hand to grab my hair.
You better be ready. Christina said the clip piercings are the fastest healing piercing because it stays moist. I knew it. And it's not bothered as much. Takes 3 weeks to heal. Okay. Because I was like, it's moisty down there, so you shouldn't have to worry about the crusty part of it. If you can do the poses you do, you can reach between and grab his balls. I'm just saying, you got to grab it at the end of the arm. You can do that too. You can. I am fucking tickled. She got short arms. Laugh out loud. I'm fucking
I got these short little arms.
Ooh, don't have your long arms, girl. I'm fucking done with these short arms.
I always say I'm like
Reach
the T-Rex.
down and pull your lips back. Oh, my Lord, Crystal, girl, you trying to?
Wait, we reaching back and doing what?
She said, reach down there and pull your lips open, girl. That is so stimulating. All of it. The doggy. That's what I said. Doggy's not my favorite. Gonna forever be my favorite. I'm loving it. Ba 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 ba.
I'm loving it.
Okay, before we wrap it up, Cuz looked at the time like, shit, an hour already? The hour go by so fast, guys.
Oh, sweet baby.
I got the best. What did Brandon say? He's like, tell your guests to come to my show. So make sure y'all go watch the Who That podcast. He was like, I like your people.
You got the best people.
We got the best people. I mean, goodness, it went from, like I said, from the house, then the people watching, sending stars. Now the people sending stars. Now we're all family. Now you guys are the intro to the show that you were watching. Like, where else can you get that at? Let's just be honest.
You want to play it one more time?
Yo, let's sit down. Yes. Play it again. Play it again. Ooh, cause y'all some stars.
Yes, I love it so much.
Oh, my girls.
I may make it a little bit longer. Add a couple extra little shots to it.
You do whatever. I'm loving
I'm
it.
for it. I love it.
Okay, let me read the comments before I come back up there. I'm coming across. My phone be tripping.
And it feels like a pinch. Quick scream, and it's a quick scream.
Yeah, I'm sure it's my tea. Make loving, honey. Call me make loving. Oh, I'm tickled.
I'll be, ain't fixing to come near that one.
Quick scream and it's over. Whew. I'm gonna let y'all do it, and then I'm gonna admire it.
I'll come hold your hand.
I'll come hold your hand.
I'll come hold your hand.
I'll come bring
I'll bring
some
you
wine.
one. I'll bring you one.
I'll bring some flowers
Tequila.
after.
I'll bring you some tequila.
Yes, I got the water for me right now, but
She brought me a fabulous one.
I'll still take care of my sugar. I knew you would love it. You like it, don't you?
Oh, it's so good.
I knew it. I know
It's
you
very
would love
fruity.
it. Wonderful, wonderful. So while he's getting that together, if you ever want to be on the show, don't hurt me with short arms concept. Just made me think of the T-Rex costume doing the boudoir shoot. Lock it up on Google or TikTok. Look it up on Google. And that's what I'm saying. That's how you end up with them T-Rex hands. I'm gonna fucking die. Boosie crazy. If you want to be on T-Talks, if you want to be a guest on the show, and you're in the Mary County area or surrounding area, all you have to do is I will give you the address. You can come to the studio. But if you don't have the address, then you can simply zoom in. Because shout out to Studio 65. They are the reason why we have 2,000 subscribers. Y'all, when I say team, there's no I in team. I have a beautiful team, dynamic team, an awesome team. And that's not even just that. I wish I could come up with some more words to tell you how great of a team I got. And my viewers and my followers, y'all are a little legit family now.
Yes.
Magic Pot, I love my candle. I burn it every time it's time for me to take my shower.
Mine's hidden from my son.
But it's simple. It's not hard at all. I have been learning that for other podcasts, people are making you fill out a 4-page questionnaire, and then they're asking for fees and stuff, and it's making something that had when it first started off,
fun
it's
and educational,
fun, free, educational, just a nice little. It's supposed to be a platform where you can be yourself and you get to network with other people and have fun with it. But now I'm seeing where people are like, when we get the stars, yes, we make some money and it's so much fun. The money that we got, we're gonna put that money into our new books. So again, if y'all found any new books, please let us know. But we are not here to make money off you guys, to make y'all feel like being here is gonna boost your business. Like, no, we're gonna. I never want to get into that. The only thing I charge you guys if y'all have a commercial or if you want to promote your brand on here, of course, that is marketing. So it is $50. If you didn't know, I haven't said that in a while. It is $50 to promote your brand. You don't even have to be on the show. So let's say you got a quick commercial, pretty much like how we have the opening for Tea Talks or whatever. If you sell a soap, candle, earrings, whatever, and you want to promote it on Tea Talks, we will run it at the beginning of the show, we will run it in the middle, and we'll run it again right at the end. So that way, for the people who do come in, if they missed it, they'll catch it. If they come in the middle, they'll catch it, and if they come at the very end, they'll catch it again. So we'll make sure that it gets you'll get your $50 worth. But that is the only time that we will ever charge you. But
I do have one requirement
Yeah.
for our guests. You have to be uniquely you.
yeah, because we had some
We're a lot to put up with sometimes. We can be a little extra sometimes.
We can't help it. We having fun.
But we need you to come in here and be you. Don't try to be anybody else. Just come in here and teach us something.
Teach us something.
If you don't want to teach us something, just come have some good conversation.
We've had that too. They'd be like, is there anything you want to add? Is there anything you want to talk about? They'd be like, no, I just kind of wanted to be on the show. That is fine.
Come on.
That is so okay. But
Come on.
we will never charge you ever to be on the show. We will never make you answer 8 questions
That's
to
a
get
lie.
on
I'm
the
going
show.
to charge something.
What are you charging?
I'm charging a hug.
You better give it up too.
Or give me a hug before you leave here.
You better give me some fucking snacks. You better give me that hug.
I need a hug.
But it's a 1, 2, 3 step. Let us know. We'll figure out how we're gonna get you there, and that's it. You're on the show. It's not that big of a deal. You let us know a Tuesday. It's always on a Tuesday, 8:30ish. Heavy on the ish.
Heavy on the ish, 'cause
Family
you
is
know
always
we
first. Okay.
mamas.
We are mamas, and we are proud mamas.
And aunties, because look at what my nephew done picked me flowers today.
Oh, nephew.
Picked me flowers today. He
Poor
said
my
that I had
nephew.
to bring him and show the people on my show, so I'm showing y'all. So my nephew doesn't kick my tail later. He picked me flowers earlier.
Which one? JJ, Mad Adam.
Adam.
Oh, look him.
No, Harley can come on the show.
So no Harley. Who's Harley?
Harley is her alter ego.
Oh yeah, bring Harley. Come on.
Harley is a trip. We need Harley.
Bring her. Okay, did we got it up or did we still waiting?
What was we waiting
The video. We already showed it.
on? Yeah, showed it.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I was like, what am I supposed to be bringing up?
Wait a minute.
Pregnant brain.
You're
okay?
supposed to roll that Studio 65.
Pregnant brain. Okay, don't blame it. Don't charge it to the baby. Charge it to the pregnant brain. I'm sorry. 400. Thank you so. Oh, Crook City in the building. Thank you so much. 4-figure move.
Does T-Tops have a mailing address?
Yes and no.
Tell you inbox them.
I'm gonna inbox you. Yep, I can inbox you. Yep. Yep. I need one.
Yes.
We got some stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crook City in the building.
That's a good idea. We should get a P.O. box.
That's what I was just thinking. We'll get
We
one.
get a box.
Thank you. The Steve
That's a good idea.
And for fans to send tokens of appreciation. Thank you. We will. Matter of fact, thank you for bringing it up. So we gotta get us let me put this on there.
P.O. box.
We need a P.O. box. P.O. box needed. Thank you. We're going to get one. We sure are. We most definitely are. After tonight, I didn't even think about it. That's why y'all family.
Yes.
That's why y'all family.
Krista, when you gonna come be on the show?
I would just so love it. I couldn't almost get on my mouth.
When you gonna come party with us in
Crook
person?
City. Thank you so. We got 50 stars. Woo woo. Thank you guys so much. That's all. I can't wait till we can start looking for our new books. Oh, great wait. Thank you. Y'all helping us get our new books. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so that's the show, guys. I don't really know what else to say. Hopefully you guys are going to have some great sex this weekend. Try out the doggy styles. Please remember, happy, healthy, and safe sex. Talk to your kids. Talk to your friends. I don't think there's an age bracket or group that gets more molested than
There's
one
not.
because it's not.
If you were going out, ladies, please make sure someone has your location. Make sure someone knows where you're at. If you feel unsafe, call somebody. Have them have them mute so you can hear them or something.
Yep.
Call somebody so you're safe. If you're ever in a situation where you feel uncomfortable, if you need to reach out to us, if you got my number, call me anytime. If you got me on Messenger, call me on Messenger. I'll answer that too. We just want to make sure you're safe, no matter where you are. It is coming into the summer, and people are going to be going out more and doing more. We just want to make sure that you're safe.
Yep, watch your cups.
Yes.
You know, I thought that roofing people was out, but just 2 years ago I learned that it wasn't.
Echo, that was here a couple weeks ago, I work with her in the photography with Lacey, and she got us these fun little things. It's like a scrunchie for your wrist.
Yes.
And it goes over your cup, and you just pop a straw down in it. I'm gonna have to bring it to show y'all.
I just saw that.
I love that thing. I do not go out often, but I tell you, I go out. That thing's going with me.
Thank you, Crunk City. Let's go. Keep up the good work.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, we got more stars. Woo!
June does sound wonderful.
Thank you so
Crystal.
much for sending
June,
those.
come on.
Heck yeah. Let's go. June, we're open every Tuesday. I don't have anybody booked right now. Okay, so let us know. Crunk City, thank you so much
Yes.
for the
thank
stars.
you.
Thank you for supporting our dream.
Yes. Do you have anything coming up?
Cup condoms. Okay. No, not right now. Not
Juneteenth
because I
coming
can
up?
think of. Juneteenth is right around the corner. It most definitely. Oh yeah, May 20th, 6:30. We will be downtown Nashville. Me and Boozy asking people random questions off the streets. So it'll be pretty much Tea Talks will be taking over Broadway. Okay. Tea Talks will be downtown Nashville, 6:30, May 20th, taking over Broadway.
Yes.
So if you've been watching the show and you still have yet to meet us, you just want to come hang out with us, please
on Broadway.
come ask. We're going to have some fun. We're not going to tell you what we're going to ask. But we're going to ask some fun questions because there's so many people down there. It's not going to be too crazy, but it's going to be crazy enough to make your eyebrow go up and not be like, ooh, I don't know if I want to answer that one or not. So May 20th, 6:30, Tea Talks is taking over Broadway. Erica, thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. I'm getting the P.O. box. We're getting the P.O. box.
P.O. box.
We're getting it done. I promise. All right, before we go, is there any questions or anything you guys want to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
At least until next week.
Until next week. All right, well, that's the show. I'm Kitten.
And I'm Boozy.
And we make up Tea Talks, and we will see you guys in 7 days. I love you so much. Have a great, sexy weekend.
Bye, y'all.
We got stars.